Welcome to Eastern Paradigm. I am Xavier Basumatari. The Union Budget that is scheduled to be presented on 1st February 2024 by the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is an interim budget for the next financial year and the last Union Budget under the Modi government. Before the 24 Loksabha election, the full budget for the financial year 2025 will be presented in July of this year. Post the formation of the new government, Sitharaman emphasized that this budget will be especially focusing on the welfare of the 5 sections of society: the poor, women, youth, tribals and farmers, as a part of Modi's promise of inclusive growth. Accordingly, budgeting for existing schemes for these sections of society in the previous budget plans are likely to see enhancements, and perhaps new scheme may be added. It is, however, notable that while addressing C2 Global Economic Policy Forum Summit on 7th December of 2023, Sitharaman announced that the 24 interim budget is unlikely to make any spectacular announcement. Rupees 60,000 crores will be allotted for both Manregas and PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. Samagra Shiksha scheme will be allotted an amount of rupees 37,354 crores, while the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana will receive 13,625 crores. Being mindful of Modi's promise of inclusive growth, the budget will grant rupees 25,190 crores for various centrally sponsored schemes for women and child development, and rupees 14,128 crores for National Rural Livelihood Mission. The Eklavya Model Residential Schools, which number at 690 located pan-India, will be granted rupees 5,943 crores, promoting education among the youth tribals. The National Skills Development of India will be receiving rupees 2,278 crores for this year. On the upcoming 24 budget, many finance and economic experts have commented, including Mr. Yogesh Patil, CIO of LIC Mutual Funds, who praised the government for the announcement of measures such as PLI, production-linked incentives, and increased tax collections, and says he does not expect the government to make any big announcements. Ashutosh Tiwari, MD of Aquarius, opined that the budget is likely to be balanced next year, along with growth orientation that will include populist measures focusing on rural and lower strata of the society that has been under distress post-COVID. Mr. Amitabh Mohanty, MD and CEO of JM Financial Asset Management, however, contradicting everyone, opined that this budget may not necessarily be a vote on account, pointing that in the past, the government in the final budget presentation before the Loksabha election has been more detailed than a simple vote on account. Vote on account plainly means an advance grant through the government from the Consolidated Fund of India to cover short-term expenditure requirements until the new financial year begins. It should be noted that vote on account is not different from interim budget, but in fact is a part of it. That's all for today's news. Keep watching Eastern Paradigm.